Howdy folks, Vapor Nugget back again, and welcome back to another episode of Kickstarter Krap. Now the first one I made went over surprisingly well, which I didn't think it was going to, so I am very thankful for that. And today's piece of crap we're going to be looking at is called Hitch and Hit. This project is very crappy, and I won't stall anymore. Let's move on to the video. Okay, right off the bat, this music is very clearly stock music. It is not good. It is about 3 decibels louder than it needs to be, and I just don't like your product. I haven't even seen the product, and I already hate it. That's how you know you're good at marketing, I'll tell you what. Jesus Christ, get to the point. It does not take 20 seconds to read a string of 5 words. Unless you're like an infant, and I don't think this is being marketed to infants. So, you know how I said that I don't think this is being marketed to infants a second ago? I see now it is definitely being marketed to infants. Look at how tiny that guy is. He's like up to here on me. He's like a little midget baby. Look at that guy. What a little cute little guy. He's so tiny. He's bald too. That's how you know that you're working with a very untrustworthy guy when they're both bald and short. No. You gotta pick a struggle, man. You can't have 2 things. Okay, so obviously a jump cut. You couldn't be bothered to leave the camera in the same spot when you hung up your freaking punching bag? Come on, dude. Put a little bit more effort in. Okay, so I think the whole point of this is like, the video's not done. There's still plenty more video to watch, but I think the whole point of this is like, if you live out of your car and don't have like a gym you can go to, you can just whip out a punching bag. But if you live in your car, A, you probably don't have enough money to buy this. B, if you're using it as an excuse to not go to the gym, then you're not going to want a portable gym. C, who is that short? Nobody. Okay. I'm getting a little angry here, but nobody is actually, well, obviously he's that short, but I don't think that thing raises and lowers. I don't think it goes up and down. I think you get one height. If it's not the right height, you're going to be punching into metal. This idea sucks. I know why he's out here trying to get fit. He's trying to go up the street and press those 3 sisters by the sign. You see the 3 sisters sign? That's where he's going next. He's trying to get fit. Make him impressed with his big old manly muscle. What is this thing made out of? Super glue, dried cum, and popsicle sticks? Why? It looks so flimsy. Like, it doesn't look like he's punching that thing at full force. I feel like you give it one full force and that thing is coming down. That is not great for your promo video, man. I hate to say it. Okay, I'm gonna let you know a little secret about filmmaking, because I actually took a filmmaking class in my last year's school. It was a pretty knowledgeable class. You know, I learned a lot. Jump cuts, which is what you're doing, you're jump cutting, do not add to the experience, especially not when your camera is in a different position each time. It just pisses me off and makes me not want to watch your video anymore. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this. I don't know. I just really care about the craft, and he's doing it no justice. If the punching bag hanging from your car wasn't enough, boy, do we got a deal for you. We got some big old dangly nuts to put up there. Come on, guys. Punch the dangly nuts. Why? Why does this need to exist? Nobody asked for this. Clearly nobody asked for this. The one guy that commented and told me to show my screen because you can't see it, I'm going to point at the screen, so you're just going to have to deal with it. $0. That's how much money this man's made. He's made $0. I don't know why am I so angry about this? It's just bad. Oh my god, it does weights too. Bro, I take back everything I said about you. You're not short, you're a legend. What was I talking about? It does weights. Are you serious? If you're in a car and you're gonna... It would be easier to just lug actual weights around than that stupid... I don't even know how to explain it. It's a retarded idea, okay? It would be easier to literally just lug weights around than to bring that thing, park on the side of the road, hang it up to your car, put your little dangly bag at the bottom of your punching bag. Oh, but wait. You can also put weights on it, so you know that's a perk. Why? Who has the time, effort, and money for this? I lose faith in society a little bit more every day. Why would you thrust into the gloves? Don't do that. Now I'm uncomfortable. Oh, that gives me a yucky feeling. I don't like that. Don't ever thrust at me again, bro. That's gross. I know I'm cutting into this a lot right now, but how long did you wait for that car to pass? How long did you wait for that to happen? Because you didn't have that to cover up any of the other jump cuts. You stood there waiting for that to happen, didn't you? I know you. I know what you are. So, let me get this straight. The way he's showing it off, it just looks, it looks flimsy. Like, am I the only person that thinks that? Feel free to tell me in the comments if I'm actually just an idiot and can't understand this. But it looks flimsy. It looks like the thing is about to fall down. Now, imagine you're a little bit taller than our good friend, Mr. What's his name? I can't see his name. We're going to call him Mike the Midget. All right, let's pretend we're a little bit taller than our good friend Mike the Midget, okay? I'm pretty tall. I'm a 6'3" male, okay? So I'm going to be standing at a completely different point than this man. So when I pull that, it's going to go at a different trajectory. I did not say that word right, but pretend I did. It makes me sound smart. So I'm going to be pulling this rope at a different trajectory, okay? When I pull it, I'm going to be pulling, and the energy that I'm putting into pulling this is going to have to go somewhere else, right? So it looks so flimsy. It looks like I'm just going to pull it down. It's a bad product. And he's asking for $33,000 for this. I'm getting so heated about this, but it's so terrible. I don't see why. I mean, I see why no one's funded it, but I don't see why he thinks he's going to get $33,000 out of people for this. Bullshit. I'm going to say bullshit. There is no way that anybody who weighs more than maybe 60 pounds is being held up by that thing. I mean, look, this guy looks tiny, and it's like it's falling down under his weight. No, you don't. You're not gonna pretend like that can support a human weight, bro. What are you doing? You really got to do road crunches with that thing? I don't even know what. I'm gonna assume it looks like a crunch. You really gonna do road crunches with that thing, man? No, now we gotta take a little jog across the road. Come get our phone. What was even the point of that? This is God. I'm so angry. I don't even have words for this. All right, let's just read the Kickstarter. Get ready to revolutionize your fitness with the hit in nut touch technology, bro. Why? Who asked for this? Who inclined about such a product? Because it just wasn't me. I don't think it was any of you, because I have a feeling if you're watching this, you're not retarded. Why? No, this doesn't benefit anybody. Our journey began with a simple idea to create a mobile, versatile, and robust workout solution that could meet the needs of fitness enthusiasts, athletes, and trainers everywhere. As a NASM certified trainer with a background in wrestling, American boxing, and MMA, I recognized the need for a portable yet sturdy training apparatus. The Hitch and Hit was born from this vision, and after countless hours of design, prototyping, and test... That is not true. I'm going to call it right now. There is no way that's true. Because if it were me, and I made this, I came up with this idea, I've been working out for years, I'm a big old MMA boxing fighting dude, I'm like the freaking... What's his name? I'm like the Mike Tyson of wrestling. I'm like the Tony Hawk of beating the shit out of people. I put two minutes of thought into this, and I'm like, damn, that's a stupid idea. I should maybe scrap this and spend a little bit longer to think of something that doesn't suck balls. because this idea sucks balls. Now, I hear people out there that are going to get angry. They're going to be like, oh, but Vapor, this isn't what iDubbbz died for. He made fun of Kickstarters that were scams, that were bad, that were trying to steal your money. This Kickstarter's all planned out and stuff. Well, that is true. This Kickstarter is very well planned out, but you're stupid if you think that, for one. And iDubbbz didn't just make fun of scammy Kickstarters. He also made fun of Kickstarters that were super popular, but were really stupid ideas. So that's kind of the grind that I'm on right now. I'm making fun of idiots like our good friend Midget Mike over here. Nothing against short people. I just don't like short people. But as I said in the first episode, I'm not a fan of bullying, but some people need a little bit more character carved out of them, okay? And this idea is bad, okay? This idea, like, I feel like I could wipe my ass and I could read the shit stain on the toilet paper and it would be a better idea than this guy. Than any of this guy's ideas, honestly. These sketches that he's made look like about where the idea ended. He just made that sketch, went into a welding shop and was like, hey, bada bing, bada boom, make this thing out of metal, and then bang, it was there. It's a bad idea. It's not going to work, and it's very flimsy. Now, he does actually have a budget, which is good. A lot of these Kickstarters go in with nothing. They don't go in with a budget or a plan or anything. It's just give me your money, and that's that. But this guy actually seems to know what he's doing, which makes me really confused, because how can somebody who's smart enough to think of this entire budget think that the hit and hitch is a good idea? Like, is he just using all his brain power for this financial plan, and none of it's going into the actual idea? I feel like I'm just bullying right now. Is this bullying? I don't think it is, but like, maybe this guy needs bullied, because honestly, I see the potential in this man. He could do something great, but instead he's making the hit and hitch metal rod stick thing. Come on, put a little bit more brain power into your next idea. Now, this is the part where I'm going to get a little bit angry. And if you say, oh, Vapor, you've been angry the whole video. Well, this is where I get really angry. Because how much do you think this costs to make? Surely not that much, right? Well, I should rephrase that. If you have no idea how much it's going to cost to make, then you might think it would be in the hundreds, maybe even 200s worth of dollars. But you look at his rewards tier for $100, you get a Skype training session with him. Now, that is worth jack diddly squat. Nobody cares about that. Nobody knows who you are, so nobody cares about a training session with you. The tier immediately after that, $1,500. You get a prototype of the flimsy metal punching bag that you put on the back of your car. You get a prototype, okay? $1,500. I imagine this takes, like I said, maybe $100, $200 to make. Where's the rest of that money going? Because I think I could make that in my backyard if I really wanted to. So, the hit and hitch, the punching bag you strap on the back of your car. Usually at the end, I kind of like to go over everything so I can just, talk to you about it. See, maybe I was a little harsh. Maybe I was a little critical looking back. No, I feel like everything I said was just, the idea is bad. The guy behind the idea has potential. He's just wasting it, I feel, which it's not good. It's not good at all. What else? The things you can strap to it don't look very good. For anybody over the height 4 inches, this thing's gonna cave in on you and crush your skull if you try to get it to lift your weight. And Midget Mike, talk to me, get in touch with my brain power and your financial plan making skills. We can make some magic happen, Mr. Midget Mike, Mr. Magic Midget Mike, if you would. Alright, I'll see you. I've been Vapor Nugget. You've all been lovely. Kickstarter Krap, episode 3. I gotta get my fingers in front of the camera. Episode 3. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. Support this if you enjoy it. Share it. Facebook, Twitter, yada, 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 all that stuff. I'm not iDubbbz, and I'll see you later.